Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1100 hours Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. So glad you could join us. This is the channel that offers you freedom of money with our health crypto, the Ubricoin, which comes to you with a bang of wealth, wellness, and well-being. And this is the right time for you to purchase some UBNs for yourself. So if you're just new here, join the 69,910 of us by giving us a call on 0713 258 127. We help you download that wallet and you become an additional Ubricoin hodler, which is really going to be amazing for you. You also have a chance to buy Ubrians all by yourself at the comfort of your house now that it's a weekend. And you can do this by going to your Trust wallet. Using the dApps tab, you click on it and then you're going to swap and find Uniswap. Select Uniswap, it takes you to the Uniswap's interface. You now click on the swap button so that you're able to access the swap option. So the default token there is ETH. Click on the select a token button. It then opens a new window where you're meant to search or paste the token address. Now, the contract address for Ubricoin can be found on etherscan.io, and I will also be pasting it right here so that you paste that particular contract address and then the UBN pops up. UBN token pops up, and now you can proceed to filling the amount of ETH that you wish to spend, and it will autofill the number of Ubricoins that you're going to get. Finally, you click on the swap button and confirm to having the UBNs. So you're buying these UBNs at the comfort of your house, and you can use a simple procedure to get those UBNs for your wealth, your wellness, and your well-being, because you're saying the time to buy is definitely now. Now, this has been made possible by the creation of our liquidity pool, UBN ETH, on uniswap.org, which is a decentralized exchange that is allowing you and I to exchange our cryptos, to lend money to each other, to borrow money from each other. And this is the power of DeFi, which is giving us control and visibility over our money. It's also giving us exposure to global markets, and we are now having an alternative to our local currency. We are already on the blockchain money, and blockchain is just amazing because you don't need a third party to do these things. You're doing it all by yourself, which is really amazing, and it's a great achievement for UBN that now you can purchase those UBNs on Uniswap. That means that anyone, anywhere in the world can purchase UBN, and you can become a Ubricoin hodler wherever you are, since there are no restrictions. So even as we tell you, currently our focus is on creating liquidity and adding liquidity for UBN ETH pool on uniswap.org, which is going on so well. We have a massive progress that has come up, and Liquidity Pool 3 went live yesterday with Miss Susan, my colleague, and this is really amazing. So save the date, save the time today at 8 p.m. East Africa time. We're going to be going through that particular practical session that was done, and we welcome your comments, your suggestions, your questions. And remember, you can do this all by yourself. This is the reason why we're showing you how to do it, because we're on the we do it. As a group, you do it. But remember, you can also do it by yourself. You do it because you only need UBNs, ETH, and a MetaMask wallet to get started. Now, thank you so much to everybody who has done a lot and amazing, support we have received from various people. Thank you so much. If you bought UBNs, if you asked questions, if you called in on 0713-258-127 to ask a question, if you wanted clarification, if you came in whichever way and supported and commented, even on our various online platforms, thank you so much. We see you and we appreciate your presence. And thank you so much for the support that you're giving us so far. To my die-hard fans in the 254, Bishop Mackenzie, Sekolia, Lillian, Bishop Wangala, Pastor Thomas, Samasinga, David Ogutu, Stephen Opanga, Ian Mwangi, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, William Boro, Agnella Maganga, Priscilla Jean Kiongo, Felix, Blacks Mutitu, Tobias, Zipporah, Sheila, Silas, Charles Kia Sheri, Justus Kimeli, Jenga Shugu, David Muturu, Mohamed Ali, Pinch 254, Teresa Justin, Irene Simbia, Global Trader, Mr. Mbugo Kimani, MTAC, Veronica, Miriam, massive love to you guys. Caroline Okello in South Africa, we love you. Alex Mburu in Djibouti, thank you for representing us there. In India, we have Kaushik, thank you so much. Amazing ladies in New England, we have Madam Beatrice Marango, Elizabeth Keroki, Damaris Kithua, Miriam Musioki, thank you so much for your support. In California, the amazing Fred Kufai, Mad Love, Kimani Kamau, Dr. Muteti, Florence Karumba, thank you for your support. In Maryland, we have an amazing person, Jacob Yator, Amon Alex Faith Gishora, massive love to you. In Seattle, Washington, representing is Joyce Rorie, Pastor Zippy, Johnson Jr., Salome Lilian Muero, Albert Ndege, we love you. In New Jersey, Stephen Gitao and Jackie, thank you so much. United Kingdom, we have amazing people. Madam Ruth Owino, Jane Nelson, Edith Rose Kimani, Warunyora, Kathy Wawero, Anna Maganjo, CM, Job Shege, your wife, Hannah Kihara. Thank you so much for your support. We truly appreciate. In USA, we have Judy Johnson, Mike Ashiri, Pon Jeroge, Peter Jeroge wa Taxes, Patrick Muganda, Wycliffe Chakwa, Conrad from Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you so much, guys. We are so blessed to have you people around, and we appreciate each and every support that you give us every single day. Our special shout out today goes to Job Shege and Hannah Kihara. It also goes to Madam Beatrice Morango, Miriam Musioki, Jacob Yator, Frederick Kufai for the love and the support that you have shown us. Thank you so much, guys. Now, let's get inspired from Proverbs chapter 16, verse 1 to 3. The preparations of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirits. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. Amen and amen. Very important to ponder on those words of the Proverbs. Now, on our crypto word of the day, we revisit a mnemonic phrase. There's a very special reason why you're doing this. Next, on our crypto news segment, we talk about a smart contract platform, Algorand, that is planning to achieve a carbon negative network by implementing a sustainability oracle. And on Ubrica today, our focus is UBN. Definitely, it's bullish on CoinGecko.com, and we want to support it all the way on Uniswap. Liquidity Pool 3 went live yesterday. We have that session today at 8 p.m. East Africa time. Save that time for us. So we shall be looking at exactly what is happening. So let's begin by revisiting again the mnemonic phrase. Now, mnemonic phrase is also known as a seed phrase or recovery phrase, depending on the type of wallet that you're using. And it is a list of words used in sequence to access or restore your cryptocurrency assets. So in the cases where you lose your phone or your laptop breaks down or whatever happens, and you need to restore, for you to access your cryptocurrency, you will need that mnemonic phrase. That recovery phrase is very important. It is the list of words that are used in sequence. So I want to remind you again and again that if you do not own that mnemonic phrase, it is this serious. If you don't own it, if it is not in your hands, then you don't own those cryptocurrencies. No matter the number of cryptos that are in that wallet, you don't own them if you do not own, if you don't have that mnemonic phrase. Because in the event where you lose your phone, then everything changes. It's game over for you. It's very serious. So again, we're saying make sure that when you're writing down this recovery phrase, write it in that sequence that you have been given. There could be 12 words, especially for the Trust Wallet. Or if you're using Coinomi, they're 24 words. So write them in that sequence and make sure that you are the only one who has access to that mnemonic phrase. It should be kept secret from everyone else. And of course, make sure that you remember, if you don't own that mnemonic phrase, you don't own those cryptos. You don't completely. And it's very serious because we're having cases coming up and people are losing their cryptos, their UBNs, and they claim that probably they have the mnemonic phrase and they used it to recover their wallets, but somehow they come in to find that there are no cryptos there. Imagine it's very, very sad because that's the only way you can recover your wallet. That means that if you have those words and someone else has access to them, they can just use them in case, you misplace them or you just give access to anybody, then they can use those words and transfer those coins, those cryptos to another wallet, and it's game over for you. So we're insisting that the recovery phase is very important. This is a time to invest, but even more so, this is a time for you to make sure that you're careful with that recovery phrase, because it is what is going to matter how long you will stay with those cryptos in that wallet. So it must be kept secret, and you must not type it in a website, in any website. Do it on paper. Very important. Do it on paper so that you know that you're the only one who has access, or a close family member. That is okay. So make sure that you're keeping it safely. We repeat again and again. Remember where your recovery phrase is. Know who has access to it. It's only you and your loved one. Exactly. So let's keep doing that and reminding ourselves that it is our sole responsibility to secure our money with our recovery phrase and knowing where they are. Now, having said that, let's cross over to our crypto news segment. And this is news on Cointelegraph by Sam Boogie. Algorand pledges carbon negative blockchain. Now, smart contract platform Algorand plans to achieve a carbon negative network by implementing a sustainability oracle in partnership with Climate Trade, in a move that could make blockchain adoption more environmentally friendly. The partnership, which was announced Thursday, enables Algorand to notarize its on-chain carbon footprint and then lock the equivalent amount of carbon credits into a so-called green treasury. Now, Silvio Micali, Algorand's founder, said the company is focusing on sustainability at a time of growing adoption for the smart contract protocol. I want to quote what it says. As this period is hyper growth continues, we find it crucial to operate at a carbon negative level. Indeed, sustainable growth is way better than growth. We understand that the mechanics of measuring the environmental impact of a global decentralized and widely used blockchain are nuanced and complex. So this is a partnership with Climate Trade, and this is Algorand. That's a smart contract protocol, and it's partnering with this company, a Spanish fintech company, Climate Trade, that secured over $1 million in seed investments yesterday. And this particular firm is building a CO2 marketplace that enables companies to track their emissions in pursuit of broad sustainability goals. And that is it. So blockchain is coming in to be able to help in this particular project, which is really amazing to achieve the sustainability goals. So blockchain is all the way that is going to help drive down carbon emissions. We definitely exploring blockchain technology in all aspects, and it's amazing. But it's even more amazing when you have the blockchain money. I repeat, blockchain money is very delicious. So for you to have this blockchain money, you need to look for the best blockchain money. And we're here on the Ubricoin shilling, the Ubricoin, because we know that in some few months' time, we shall be so proud and we shall smile all the way to the blockchain, to the etherscan.io, looking at the amazing result that, UBN will have given us. And I'm saying etherscan.io because that's the block explorer for Ubricoin. Every information pertaining Ubricoin that you need to know, if you're new here, just go by yourself, use your browser, search for etherscan.io. Click on that search bar and you find UBN there. Every information that you need pertaining UBN is right there for you to see because of transparency, and you can verify the number of transfers made so far, the number of holders, 69,910, transfers 160,094 and counting. The exchange platforms, of course, the DEX trades, what is happening wherever UBN is. This is the transparency that we talk about. It's global currency. So we want you to have it now. Give us a call on 0713-258-127. And you who has a Trust wallet, you want to add Ubricoins, follow the procedure that I've just given on how to buy UBNs on Trust wallet. going to Uniswap through the Trust Wallet. That is really amazing. Now, we also want you to come and join us this evening. That's 8 p.m. East Africa time, and we are having our classes. Of course, these are practical sessions on our intermediate classes on Ubrica continuous learning about trading, staking, and decentralized finance of cryptocurrency. So that time is very convenient because it's a weekend, and everybody, wherever they are, most likely they're resting and they're just having a good time. This is also a good time for us to know how we can explore with our UBN, know how we can become liquidity providers. So save that time for us. 8 p.m. East Africa time. We shall have an amazing session. We welcome your questions. We welcome your suggestions on how to go about it. And let us feel free to be able to participate in these classes so that we are better Ubricoin ambassadors out there. Once we participate in these practical sessions, we're able to learn how to use UBN, and we're also confident taking UBN to our friends, our relatives, our enemies. They will not have any question because then we will be so good in explaining what UBN does, how you can find UBN, how you can buy UBNs, and exactly everything that is happening with the Ubricoin. So again, that time is 8 p.m. East Africa time. Save that time and let us see you in that class, our intermediate class. So thank you so much to everybody participating. I also failed to mention Rebecca Chelimo, but I remember you. Thank you so much. One of the people who suggested that we do the model of I do it, that is Ubrica does it. We do it as a group, that's Liquidity Pool 3 now, which went live, and then you do it. What Miriam Musioki did this week, and also Job Shege and Hannah Kihara, they joined the You Do It Club and they're doing it by themselves. They've become liquidity providers. Massive shout out to you. We salute you for the amazing job that you're doing. I also remind you, we have a delivery system questionnaire for you. This is a survey that we're conducting in our journey towards the success of our online marketplace, which is known as Soko Janja. So this particular questionnaire, I will have that link shared on the description below. They're very short questions, just about 13 questions. They're easy to fill. You have options to select from. Do the filling and then pass it over to as many people as possible using that particular link that I'm going to share for you, so that we're able to know your pain points, the pain points that you've experienced with courier services and delivery of goods, and then we are able then to design an application that caters to those needs. Having said that, it's my time to love you and leave you, wishing you a blessed and lovely Saturday. And today we wrap up the show with a quote from an American investor, business tycoon, philanthropist, and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, who says, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Price is what you pay, value is what you get." I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!